The sun has just set and I am about to record on TimeShot. So, I've been ill the past few days. This is the first day that my voice feels fine. And I'm currently getting over sickness. I was going to stream on TimeShot this evening as I record this, but instead I thought it's probably best to sort of like rest my voice in terms of not streaming for 3 hours straight and constantly speaking. And instead actually record probably a very productive, or I plan to be a very productive episode. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to do today. After this intro, we're going to hop onto a creative world, build this square here, and then ask you guys to design something for us, and the best design or the best idea / design I'm going to implement into the actual Guardian farm design. So stick around for that. We're going to create a new storage room. We're going to create a path to the storage room and actually a link to the Nether hub as well. But we're not actually going to link the actual Nether today because we still need the Nether hub to be complete, or at least know where the portals are going to be, sort of thing. We're going to add grass, which you can see down there. It's actually, I should probably go down and show you guys. So down here is it's a lot of dark oak leaves and a lot of sea lanterns. Now I've gone over the top with these, but that's more aesthetics rather than functionality and / lighting, because I know obviously this is OP lighting and I don't need them this close for no mobs to spawn, but just aesthetically pleasing. I think this is going to look quite nice when all of the grass is in. So we're going to add the grass as well. We're going to build the AFK room, which is actually going to be underneath the farm. For the time being, because I was doing all of this, I've actually moved the beacon to the center. It will actually eventually go, but I think I'm going to leave it until I've done the walls. And then we're going to do an AFK test, because I've actually filled in all of the... Now, I say I've filled in all, but we only unlocked... I found quite a few caves, an abandoned mineshaft that way, and as we tore out the walls more, and there was quite a lot of unlit areas, so I've managed to light all of those up. I probably ended up using or placing around 7 to 8 stacks of torches in caves around this place, and I think it's only within 128 blocks or something like that. I need to do that to improve efficiency. I'm sure there's caves that I've missed. I'm sure there's little pockets that I've missed where stuff is going to spawn, but it's definitely going to have improved the efficiency somewhat, not to the max. And I received a lot of comments in the last episode about getting this thing to max efficiency, but we really don't need it. We really don't need it. There comes a point where I'm making it so efficient that at this point the server just doesn't need that much efficiency. I'm sort of wasting my time doing that. So it's as efficient as it's going to be now. I think the only thing that will make it more efficient, actually no, I think that's it. I think this is it. This is as efficient as it's going to be. Obviously, it's more efficient if no one else is online. But yeah, this is it. So let's hop over to a creative world. I'm going to quickly show you guys something. And this is where I need your guys' help and your design. Because one of your guys' designs is going to actually be in the TimeShot world. Let me show you. Okay, so this is a 36 by 39. 36 on the horizontal and 39 on the vertical, so it's slightly taller by 3 blocks. This is the side of, or the size of the 4 sides of the farm, the 4 sides that we need to fill. So that's the outside cube, so that's what you need to build the prismarine, what are those blocks called? The prismarine bricks out of. So that's the prismarine brick outline, 36 by 39. Inside of this prismarine brick outline, you need to inside of this you need to create using glass. So you can use stained glass, you can use just plain, obviously I prefer you to use a variety of stained glass. Try and create some sort of I don't know, design, whether it be a pattern, a mural of something. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I want to try and keep the similar colours to the actual Guardian farm itself. So you're probably looking at, let's say maybe like these. Maybe even slap like a purple in there, get some white in there possibly. Can even add like the greys. Like a variety of those type of colours sort of thing. Maybe even a couple of greys in there as well. Let's have a look. So you got that sort of stuff. Maybe that. Maybe a bit of like all of them. Something like that. So like that sort of palette. Obviously take like a selection of colours. And I want you guys to create some sort of pattern / design. I want to mirror that design on all 4 sides. And I can't really think of like what I want. So I thought it'd be a good chance to get you guys to actually design something. So what I want you to do is go into creative world. It doesn't need to be like a sandstone world like this. This is just how I prefer my sort of creative worlds. Create a 36 by 39 with prismarine bricks square. You can do this on your mobile. If you've got Minecraft on your mobile, you can do it on your console. You can do it on a PC. Any versions of Minecraft will allow you to do this, and if you and then if you design with colored glass, some form of design, some sort of pattern, can be as complex or as easy as you or simple as you want. Fly up and just take a screenshot. Just take a screenshot of it and send it to me. Preferably, if you can, do something like this. Try and like get like it full frame. Try and fly over the very center of it, so it's quite easy for me to see. And take a screenshot like that. Just make it as easy as possible for me to understand where it is. Because if I like the design, I will want to be implementing this in TimeShot. I may change the colors slightly, but I'll try to keep it as true to the design that you that you designed. So if you do want to do that. Once you've taken that screenshot, you can link it to me on Twitter. That's in the description. You can even post it in the TimeShot Discord, which I think I've got in the comment section below. If I haven't, in the description below. If I haven't, please tell me, and I'll make sure I add that. You can, that's probably the best idea, to be honest. Twitter or Discord. If you're part of my Discord, I think that's below. You can link it me via that or something, or like maybe send me a message. So the best place would be on Twitter. Send me the screenshot on Twitter. I've got my private DMs open. You can do it that way. Just find a way to send it to me. I'm sure you guys can. I'm sure you guys are smart enough to be able to send me a screenshot and get that screenshot sent to me. I'll give you guys probably a week or something, maybe. I don't know. Maybe like a couple of episodes time or something. We'll actually create this in TimeShot. So this is your chance to get your design in TimeShot. So get cracking. Let me know what you guys can come up with because I am a little bit stuck for ideas. Okay, so this was all temporary. You guys know this. And to sort of complete the grass around here, we do need to actually now move this storage room. So what I want to do now is create the official storage room for this farm. Now, you might think, why are you doing this and putting it underground? But I think all will become apparent as the rest of this episode comes out. And as we add the greenery, as we add like the paths up to the greenery and stuff like that, I think this will be a better design in that sense. So yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the new storage room. It's going to be underground a little bit, and there's going to be a path out and a path up onto here as well. There's lots of stuff that's going to happen, but the first thing we need to do, obviously, like I said, is to actually move this storage room down. So this storage room is going to be moved underneath this. We're going to create the final storage room, so it's going to be properly designed and everything like that. And yes, you guys will join me back when that is complete. And hopefully all is working and all looks well. Let's do it. I just realized that I recorded the next segment. It's only like a 2-3 minute segment, but I just realized I hadn't actually hit start recording. So you guys, it's the segment that you guys will never see. To be honest, that sucks. Okay, so what I need to show you guys is, I'll go over what I've just shown you all, or what I supposedly showed you all, but you guys never actually saw. we have completed the storage room. And I'm currently in the process right now of filling all of this with dirt, and then we're going to place some grass blocks there and let all of that grow. Because once we do that, we can while we're working on everything else, we can let the grass grow, and it's sort of like killing two birds with one stone then. And then hopefully by the end of the episode, I'm fairly certain by the end of the episode, you guys will be able to see this full farm in all of its glory in terms of the grass down here, because it'll all be filled in, and it'll look all nice, and I'll have lots of slime spawning on it, but it'll be fine. And I sort of I've never really said, but my plan for this is to keep it quite open. There's going to be some trees dotted about, but the grass isn't going to be too high. It's only going to be one high, and there's going to be basically free roam around here, and people can, because we don't have any swamps on the server. Essentially, we've got the tiniest swamp up that corner of the map. We've got the tiniest swamp, and we don't really, in that sense, because nobody's got a slime farm. I know obviously in the last season Fabe got his slime farm, but we don't really have a place where we could actually kill slimes. So people can come here, kill some slimes. We might even have like a little slime storage area type thing. And I don't know, but people can come here obviously if they do need some slimes, and they can harvest some slimes around here. So I'm sort of just leaving this bit open, and I want to try and create some form of like a natural looking, I don't know, garden area type down here, because I've never really seen that in a Guardian farm before. I think it'll look quite nice. I'm just going to finish filling in this corner, and then I'll show you guys the storage room. Then we'll cut off, and we'll work on the staircase, the AFK room, all of that good stuff, and finish placing all of this as well. So actually, I didn't think I'd get hardly any filled in, to be honest, but I had like 24 stacks or something, and we've got like a big chunk of this filled in. We probably won't need too much more. I've got enough back at my spawn house. So you've got this, which goes either way, and this will be the main entrance. You'll have to obviously jump through some water, because that'll be flowing down here, but that'll be fine. You can come around here. You can go up here, which has, I'll show you now. Oh no, that's gone in the water. So you've got this, which leads sort of close to the Skull Island type thing. And this will be where the portal will be. So there'll be a sort of like a portal. Maybe we could like put the portal in Skull Island or something. Should we try and put the portal in Skull Island? And then have like a parkour over to it or something? I don't know, probably not. But we're going to have the portal on here, on the surface of the water. Which means we can probably decorate the top of the farm somehow. On my Patreon server for Season 1, we had like a giant Guardian built. So we might actually do that or something. But this is obviously not going to be cobbled. This is going to be like a staircase down. And then you go down into this. You can go left and right into the actual farm area itself. Or you can go down into the storage room where you can get all of your stuff. Everything filters into this, into the drops chest. The AFK spot for max efficiency will be underneath at the center of the farm. We'll probably build like a little area to fish in there if people want to fish. We'll probably build like Poet a little room or something that he can decorate and make his own, because Poet always wants that at every farm, it seems, on the server. And then we'll probably create an AFK room just for everyone else. So yeah, that is what I'm currently working on. I'm going to get back to work, do some more of the dirt placing, add a few grass blocks. I think I've only got 12, but it'll be enough if we just place like one, like just place them like randomly about. They'll eventually grow. So I need to place obviously all of the grass blocks down, all of the dirt blocks, change it all to grass. Work more on the walls. I'm not too bothered about for today. But I want to get at least this entrance, or these two entrances, these walls in here. Maybe, obviously I want the AFK spot done today, and I want at least probably this staircase as well. And then maybe the shell of the portal. I'm not going to light the portal today. And then I think to top it off, we probably want to do an AFK test, because I've never actually done an AFK test to see how much we got in like a set amount of time, which will be an AFK session of 1 hour. So I'm quite looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm going to get back to work. You guys will join me back when more of this is done, and I'll have another update for you. As the sun is about to rise on TimeShot, we have all of the dirt in, and I just wanted to show you guys this to sort of show you what it looks like now, because obviously you guys will see it when it looks like after. I'll probably start the next cut up here, so let's like go to a corner, like we'll start it here, and you guys can come back when I've worked on this a whole bunch as well. We'll update you guys on all of that, but you guys will come back and you'll see all of this grass, hopefully. I don't really know how long it takes to spread. I mean, that one's already spread like 6 times or something. Hopefully all of this grass has spread and completely covered the whole of the ground. So I will speak to you guys then. Enjoy. I've kind of ruined this cut because of all the water. I've done too much work. So all of the water looks really good. I really like it. We've also, all of the grass looks really good. I really like it. I'm looking forward to bone milling that, growing some trees around and everything like that. We have now all of the water flowing down. What we need to do is we need to build the wall up to this point here. We need to add gravel that goes all the way up, that sort of makes it look natural, light up the seabed. We need to light up the top of that. And then we have over here, I still need to finish this, get rid of all of the cobble and stuff, but we have like a walkway from where the nether tunnel is going to be. I've done a lot of work since the last cut. So we have this, which is, please don't light this portal, waiting until the nether hub is done, or complete, sorry, before we link it. Cheers, Edson. So this is where you'd come out of the nether tunnel, or the nether hub. People could fly over as well. You've got this walkway that goes all the way down through the sea, and this is dead easy to clear out with all of the sponges. You meet at this crossroads. You can go obviously left and right and forward. Left and right comes out in the same place. Apart from, well, it's come out the same bit. Not much has changed inside of here. And then down here we have the storage room, which is where everything leads to. I'm not going to do an AFK session because we get around 6 stacks. I don't actually know. Like, we'll do one in a future episode because I really want to get this episode rendered out and uploaded. So we're not going to do an AFK session. We may like start off the next episode with one or something, or the next episode that we work on the Guardian farm, we'll start off with an AFK session, so you guys can sort of understand how efficient it is. So we've got all of this with all of these chests, which is all good. Then it's AFK spot for max efficiency. Come through here. We have this room, interior decorated, sort of similar to my spawn house, inspired by a lot of my Patreon server interior decorating. Then you've got Poet's AFK cupboard. Design it yourself, you lazy butt, but he actually says it is perfect. He doesn't need any changes to it. He loves it, apparently. So there you go. That's the Guardian farm as it is now. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but it's coming together, and people can start using it to its full potential. Very well, now they can, but obviously the design will be a lot better soon. So I'm looking forward to carrying on working on this. Let me know what you think of this episode. I need to get a good screenshot from somewhere. But yeah, let me know what you think of this episode, and let me know what you think of all of the designs and everything like that. And I will speak to you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Take care.